Good game day morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. So let's get open for business here and let's wake up those football gods. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take these words that have hurt you and you'd stay. Yeah, the dogs are barking, of course, at me trying to sing here. But if I could turn back time, wow. 1996. Oh, my God. Roscoe, I'm not going to sing anymore. I'm not going to sing anymore, okay? 1996. Yes. I need to hold on. Hold on. We got to let the dogs out. It's going to be one of those days. I don't know. Go on. Was my singing that bad? Now watch. 2 minutes from now, he'll be back. He's got a doggy door upstairs. He's going to go upstairs. He's going to come back in, and he's going to come back down, and then bark to go back out. Or he's going to sit there right where he's sitting right now and look in, bark to get back in. Anyway, if I could turn back time. In 1996, the very first smartphone came out. The Nokia Communicator, okay? And it was a small clamshell design, 8 megabytes of storage, had actually a keyboard on it, so you could actually surf the web, okay, browse the web, okay? And it wasn't much of a web. You know, all that stuff we do right now, Instagram and WhatsApp and Facebook and watch YouTube videos and send pictures and text messages. There was no such thing. No such thing. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was around $6,000. Excuse me, 6,000. The movie Independence Day, Will Smith, before apartmentshoppers.com and all that, was the hit movie. Nintendo 64 gaming console came out. John Madden was still calling games, and I don't think there was a Madden back then. The Spice Girls' Wannabe was the number one song. And the Olympics were in Atlanta. All that happened, and we watched it on a TV that looked like this. 32-inch, I remember I had 32-inch TV, and it's 32 inches this way, and it almost seemed like it was 32 inches that way. I remember a sports bar I was working on in D.C., and we actually had to make shelves to put the TVs, these big-ass TVs on. Ronaldo Nehemiah, former football player and track star, actually owned the bar. And we had to build these heavy shelves with big-ass chains from the ceiling because those TVs weighed a ton. So that way we could go watch the Super Bowl in sports bars. There was no Buffalo Wild Wings or anything like that. There was no Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. And the only way you got your sports was really Sports Center. All that went on, and the Dallas Cowboys, I will add to that, beat the New England Patriots in Foxborough. I say all this because that's a long damn time. A long time. Michael was 7 years old. My daughter, Michaela, was 5. So to take this game against New England lightly, to look at Mac Jones, who, everybody is raving, oh my God, Mac Jones, look at his completion percentage. He's 70%. He's God. Well, let's just slow your roll here. He's only throwing like 6 yards a pass. Okay, the people with with similar numbers are throwing like 2 yards or more further down the field. They're risking the biscuit. He ain't doing nothing but dinking and dunking, dinking and dunking. Okay, so let's slow your roll on that. Okay, and he's only got 5 touchdown passes with 5 interceptions, and mind you, 5 interceptions in the last 2 games. New England has fallen on hard times without Tom Brady. Tom Brady came in there. He even got a win. However, to take this team lightly, to take Bill Belichick, to take playing in Foxborough lightly is a mistake. As the Terminator says, he's got a list. And you're just the next one on the list. And as Zeke Elliott says, we need to choke teams out. And it's real easy to get complacent when you look at New England, where they are right now, and how we've played over the last 4 weeks. Actually, I'll say 5 weeks because we played well in Tampa. It's easy to say, man, we ain't got to do much to this one. Get complacent and get your ass handed to you. This, much like last week against the Giants, is by definition a trap game where you, on paper, should blow the hell out of the competition. There should be no chance for these guys to be anywhere near in competition. There shouldn't be. Unless you give them the opportunities. You need to go in there and stomp on their throat. Choke them out, give them no hope, and don't let Bill Belichick, who is one of the greatest minds in the history of football, who might have had people spying on Roos there in Oxnard, get an advantage on you. Get doubt. Because say what you will, to have not beat them in Foxborough since 1996. I know we don't go there very often. It's not that many games. But that's a long time. And getting a victory here, beating them there, would be another step in redemption and changing the narrative and turning the page on the past Dallas Cowboys failures. And hopefully, that's exactly what the Dallas Cowboys will do. The Cowboys, for the most part, they're banged up. They're banged up, but they're healthy. And Zeke Elliott has a little bit of knee thing. He's fine. Tyron Smith, we had the scare about his neck. He'll be fine. He'll be playing. Donovan Wilson should be back today because he, of course, got fined. He's a little lighter in the wallet by $6,000. But the Cowboys are probably as healthy as they're going to be for the rest of the season. As far as that, everybody's going to be nicked up, banged up, a little bit, soreness here and there. But this is health-wise about as good as it's going to be. Hope you guys tune in today, 12:45. We're going to start our live stream. I've got to go get the outdoor studio set up here and bring it to life, get the leaves and stuff out of the way, get the patio heaters on because it's like 45 degrees outside right now. It's going to get to about 65, but this is truly football weather. And thank God for Miss Anita and Miss Jackie for sending me this sweatshirt for my birthday because it's going to be used today because it's cold out there. Heck, I might even have to use the hat that's over there as well. But tune in today, 12:45 for our live stream. We don't know if Pizzle will actually be live streaming today. He won't get his shirt until tomorrow. So we won't see that, unfortunately, today. I don't know where he lives, but I thought every place could be overnighted. But turns out, wherever he lives, however far out, it's past Timbuktu. You go Timbuktu and you hang a left because that's how far out it is. He won't get it till tomorrow. In the meantime, we'll get you up to speed with any news that happens this morning as I'm getting set up for the game day. I'm Mark Holmes, and, well, you know how we roll. Commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!